be more than human.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. All my fellow more than humans, my name is Joseph Carroll. I write under the pen name J.R. Carroll. And today we're back for another TBR. And this one is going to be an exciting one for June. Just before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who have checked out More Than a Vampire on Audible. It just dropped a few weeks ago, and yeah, we're getting some great feedback, and just super excited. Go check it out if you haven't already. You can listen to the first 3 chapters. Video I made about a week ago. And see if you like it, and then go get it for yourself on Audible. And as we go into the TBR here, if you would like to take control of my TBR a little bit, join my Patreon, and you can do just that. And also helps out the channel here, and also helps out the books. So check that out in the description below. And let's jump into it. So, this month I am starting The Witcher, and super excited.
Doesn't rhyme. All good predictions rhyme.
I haven't read it for several years now. It's been quite a long time, so I am very excited, and I have a group of friends coming together. We're gonna try and maybe do this like I've done Dresden in the past, maybe once a month or once every other month. Do a Witcher book. So right now I think we've got Andrew from Andrew's Wizardly Reads. I got Bryce from Shelf Centered, as well as my friend Nathan, of course, will always be here for these because he loves them too. And I might have another friend or two jump on here, and when I have them nailed down, depending on scheduling, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, The Last Wish is going to be one of my first books I read here this month. I remember just the first time I read it, I actually got the video games, and then I was like, nope, not gonna play them until, because I heard that they're like a sequel. So went through the entire series and then came back to the game even more excited. And then the second book on the docket this month will be The Gunslinger, the first book in the Dark Tower series. And this is also a reread from a long time ago, but I'm one of the weird people who this is my favorite book in the series. When I reread it, maybe we'll find out. We'll find out if that has changed or not, because it's about a year ago, maybe less than a year ago, is when I kind of finished up, because that was one of the very first things I ever did here on YouTube, was a discussion about, we were going through the Dark Tower. So that should be fun to check it out. And the most anticipated, maybe the most anticipated book of the year, at least for me, is Waybound, the final book in the Cradle series. So freaking pumped about this. I can't wait. I'm gonna try. This is one I'm gonna try to have out same day. I'm assuming I'll probably be working that day, but I'll be doing nothing but listening to the book, because the audiobooks are just fantastic. And as soon as I get home, I'll have the review up for you guys. So stay tuned for that. And then I will be continuing through A Song of Ice and Fire with A Clash of Kings, Book 2. I enjoyed A Game of Thrones, the first book, way more than I anticipated. So I am going to go right into Book 2. And, if I like it, maybe I'll end up with everybody else waiting to see if George ever finishes it. And then another book I'm going to try and get to is a book that I've had a few people that watch pretty much all my videos have been, telling me I gotta check it out, gotta check it out, gotta check it out. So you guys got me all the way through, you know, through Red Rising, and yeah, so I marathon that. And now it's time for Monster Hunter International. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see if the hype is real. So you guys been hyping it up. We'll see if the hype is real, and that will be on the docket this month. And I wasn't quite sure. I wanted to add another book, but I wasn't sure what to do. So I'm going to go ahead and start Jade City. This is a BookTube darling series. I read Fonda Lee's Untethered Sky last month, or this month, I guess. And it was solid. It wasn't like anything groundbreaking, but her writing style seemed very easy to me. Like I could, I was like, well, if that's how she writes, I can't, let's see her big series and see how it turns out. So that is what I'm going to try to throw in at the end of the month. So we're going to have a Witcher discussion probably on the 25th of the month. Then I'm gonna try and have a I think on the 4th I'm gonna have Andrew from Andrew's Wizardly Reads over on my channel for a More Than Human discussion, and I might have a few other live discussions lined up, but before I announce those, I just want to make sure we get all the scheduling figured out. But thank you for stopping in here. Let me know, what are you reading this month? Are any of these books on your list, or have you read them? And if you have, let me know what you thought about them. And remember, be more than human.